Hello kiddos, how you doing? In today's installment of my video, I'm going to give a tour of my garden. So behind me, you can see a part of my garden, which includes most of the Chinese cucumbers and Chinese loofah. So, what I've developed here is a, a garden space that is bounded by a fence system, and inside I've planted Chinese cucumbers, which you can see right over here, and Chinese loofah, which is of this variety. Actually, this is the Chinese loofah right there. I'm gonna get inside of the garden here underneath my deck and show some of the closer footage of the vegetables. So there's a all this that you see here is a accumulation of three Chinese cucumber plants and 3 Chinese loofah plants. This is Chinese loofah, this tall guy. It's actually gone up to my deck, and it's hanging from the deck. Because of the gravity, it's pulled it to be very, very long. And moving down here, here's the cucumber that we saw on the other side of the fence. Got a couple more Chinese cucumbers down here. I put a table underneath this fence structure because these cucumbers get heavy and I didn't want to drag down the fencing. Anyways, so there's a lot of leaves, as you can see, and this is the first year I've planted Chinese cucumbers. The leaves are very, very pretty, kind of furry. They're very aggressive in growing, also vine-based. Both the cucumbers and the loofah are both vine-based, and there's many shoots. So in order to produce an effective harvest, you have to prune, just like it says in the Bible in John chapter 15. Pruning is necessary. So this is a baby female right here. I think this one's been fertilized, so this one should be good to go in a couple of weeks. And let's see. So here are some of the flower stems from the loofah, and this is a male flower stem from the cucumber. It's quite pretty, I must say. So the Chinese loofah is less furry than the cucumber. If I can show you an example. Oh wow, look at this. There is a mad array of ants on this Chinese loofah, and I don't know why they're there. Anyways, it seems like they're having a ball. Don't know why they've been climbing all over this plant, but that is my loofah, and it's invaded by red ants. Joy. Okay, so this is the Chinese loofah and cucumber section of my garden. Let's go over to the bitter melon section of my garden over here. So this is not the year of the bitter melon. Part of the reason is because I've been using this plot of land for the past 3 years, and I think the nutrients have been exhausted by just successive years of planting on this plot. Anyways, I do have some bitter melon. Here's a smaller one that's still not ripe yet. I also have planted loofah in this section, as you can see. Here's some loofah plant. Here's the loofah plant right here that's grown. And this is the year I planted white bitter melon. So this is the white bitter melon. very, very shiny. And here's my green bitter melon. And over on this section of the garden, I have winter melon. Winter melon, I would say, is probably one of the better harvests I've had this year. I have 2 plants. I've harvested about 4 to 5 large bitter melons. Here's one, and it's growing very vigorously. That's pretty good. That's gonna grow real good. And previous episodes harvested one over here, another one down here, and I have 2 more coming, pretty large. And there's another winter melon as well. Here's my Chinese leek with the flowers budding up. And over here I have two blueberries. That is a weed. I have peppers, and over here I had tomatoes. Anyways, let me spin around here and show you the white shroud of the bitter melon. Here we go. The white shroud of the bitter melon. So when the bitter melon, no, not bitter melon, this is the winter melon. When the winter melon becomes ripe, the color of the skin turns from green to frosty white. There's a lot of spikes here, you see. If you touch it, it will hurt. Ow. And when the white shroud comes, it's almost like a dust. So if you touch it, you can see. Oh, there. It's like chalk. The white shroud chalk on the winter melon. It's ready to go. I can't wait to eat these guys. It's going to be delicious. Anyways, so this is my garden. Pretty good. Oh, here's my alien-looking bitter melon. Quite frightening, but still very tasty. Alright, if you have any questions, please post on my page on the comments section. I'd love to get back to you. Love to give you some tips on what I've learned through the years in growing these Chinese vegetables. And I hope to see you soon. Talk to you later. Thank you. Bye-bye.